All right, thank you, Rich. It seems that almost every day you hear about new medical developments when it comes to stem cell research and the applications of those stem cells. Well, this Friday there's an event that will focus on that cutting-edge technology. Besides making you look better, the new technology can help with joint pain and even aging, make you feel better. Joining us now, Drs. Obi and Dr. I, back on the morning show. Gentlemen, good to have you here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. Dr. Obi,
good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Let me start with you because you're using stem cells in plastic surgery and regenerative medical treatments. And basically the bottom line is that the results are fantastic and the procedure is less invasive.
Yes, we simply harvest a couple ounces of fat, and from that 2 ounces of fat, we can end up with millions of stem cells. And these stem cells are used both in plastic surgery as well as regenerative medicine.
So this is different because many of the stem cells used to come from bone marrow, but now you're using the fat. How has that changed the complexion of things?
Fat is much easier to harvest. It has 2,000 to 3,000 times more stem cells than bone marrow, and they're viable throughout a lifetime. Bone marrow just doesn't reach that degree of reliability.
Gotcha. And Dr. I, you're using it with age management. And the bottom line is we are living longer. We don't have the insurance available to us that we used to if we have to go to the hospital. So we have to take responsibility for our own lives. How are the stem cells working with that age management process?
Bruce, the process that we've learned is that the stem cells help us to regenerate some of the organs, helps us to have restoration of several systems, and more importantly, when you put them in conjunction with the hormone rebalancing that we do, plus all the other factors, our patients get superb outcomes. We've sent 10 or 12 over to Dr. Obi, and he has sent us back people who now can move their joints, who can use their knees, and things are great.
Is this just the beginning?
We're really just now beginning. I think over the next 10 to 20 years, the advancements you're going to see will be jaw-dropping. I think it's important to keep yourself as healthy as you can to be able to take advantage of what's coming.
Well, you talk about jaw-dropping. What are some of the developments that you foresee in the future?
We're already into orthopedics, urology. We're going to advance into neurosurgery, where we can actually reverse a lot of the neurologic disorders. And already we're looking at 3D imaging and 3D printing to print out new organs and tissues from stem cells derived from fat. And of course, with in the cosmetic area, the first book ever published on the aesthetic applications of stem cells was a book that I wrote the chapter on in the face. And we're using it to do a 3D like a facelift without surgery. We're using it to reconstruct the breast and other areas. So
actually, I think we have some pictures that we can show you about the difference that the stem cell therapy has made. And, you know, you've taken some years off this woman's life, I dare say.
It's a good non-surgical long-term filler. The half-life of stem cells is somewhere between 7 to 10 years. So this is all from fat. This gentleman, how can you help him improve, minimize his appearance age-wise? It's to add filler, soft tissue, not to tighten the face more. It's to add soft tissue.
So it's a much healthier approach. Dr. I, safe to say that this is really revolutionizing medicine and the way that medicine is going to be practiced?
There's no doubt that this is going to change the total direction of medicine. And I'm so glad Dr. Obi joined us. We've been at this 20 years, and he's coming with us, and we're all working together. And you can see the results are amazing, I personally think.
They really are. But we have some responsibility in that, too.
Well, that's true. You have to do a few things. You do have to make an effort to exercise. You have to eat. You have to balance hormones if you really want the benefits, to control stress, get your sleep, and choose appropriate supplements. And if you do all that, I wish I had some pictures that I could show you, but we've had some outcomes that were jaw-dropping, too.
Well, we are responsible for some of that management. So if you want to learn more, this Friday, Memorial Hospital will host the event. There'll be speakers there to explain the cutting-edge technology that we just touched base on here this morning. You'll find a link to that information on the morning show page on news4jax.com. Gentlemen, thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Thanks very much.